ago, in the village of Ekemem, there lived a young boy named Nkemdirim. He was no older than 10 when both his parents passed away, leaving him alone in the world. His father had been a great hunter, known for bringing home the biggest antelopes, and his mother was a skilled basket weaver who made the finest aqua olu woven cloths. But with them gone, Nkemdirim had no one. The villagers, afraid of misfortune, whispered that Nkemdirim was cursed. Some said he was the reason his parents had died. Others claimed that Mmuo, evil spirits, followed him. And so, one by one, the families of Ekemem turned their backs on him. Hungry and alone, Nkemdirim wandered from compound to compound, begging for food. The elders refused him. The warriors ignored him. Even the children ran away from him as if his shadow carried bad luck. The only ones who did not reject him were the birds that ate leftover grains with him and the wild goats that sometimes licked his tears. One evening, as Nkemdirim sat beneath a udara, African star apple tree, crying into the night, an old woman approached him. She was dressed in aqua ochre, white cloth, her ichufu headscarf tied neatly, and her silver hair shone under the moonlight. "Why do you weep, Nwam?" she asked. "They have cast me out," Nkemdirim sobbed. "I am alone, and I have no one." The old woman nodded. "Come with me," she said, leading him deep into the forest. There, hidden among the oku osisai, big trees, was a small but beautiful hut made of nsoko, mud and palm fronds. Inside, Nkemdirim found warmth, food, and kindness, things he had long been denied. The old woman, Nne Nwanyi Mmuo, was known by many names, but she lived alone, far from the village. She taught him the secrets of the earth, how to call the wind, how to listen to the voices of animals, and how to heal wounds using the agbo, herbs, of the forest. Years passed, and Nkemdirim grew strong and wise. Under Nne Nwanyi Mmuo's guidance, he learned the ways of the ancient healers. He became a master of herbs, a speaker of the wind, and a friend to the spirits of the land. Then, one fateful day, a great sickness swept through Ekemem. The villagers, once proud and strong, became weak. Their children burned with fever, and their elders coughed without end. Many dibias, herbalists, tried, but none could find a cure. Desperate, the elders gathered and whispered among themselves. "What about the orphan boy?" one of them finally said. They knew that Nkemdirim, the one they had cast away, had lived with Nne Nwanyi Mmuo, the greatest healer of their time. With heavy hearts, they sent their strongest warriors into the forest to find him. When the warriors arrived, they knelt before him. "Nwanyi, forgive us," they pleaded. "Our people are dying. Only you can save us." Nkemdirim, though hurt by their past rejection, did not allow anger to cloud his heart. He remembered Nne Nwanyi Mmuo's teachings: he who holds onto pain will never heal others. With her guidance, he prepared a powerful agbo ogwu healing potion using the strongest roots and leaves. When he arrived at Ekemem, he worked tirelessly, tending to the sick. One by one, the villagers recovered. When the last of them had been healed, the elders and the people of Ekemem gathered in the village square, dressed in their best Aisa-egu, traditional Igbo attire, and kora beads. With drums beating and flutes playing, they honored Nkemdirim, the boy they had once rejected. From that day on, Nkemdirim was no longer the rejected orphan, he was Nkemdirim di Euro, Obina the Wise, the greatest healer of Umoji. And never again did the village turn its back on an orphan, for they had learned that the one they cast aside today might be their savior tomorrow.